The hidden gift behind every challenge. Why do some people see problems and walk away while others face them and uncover unexpected rewards? This story will change how you think about challenges forever. One morning, a massive rock blocked the only road connecting a bustling village to the outside world. It wasn't there the day before, and now it seemed impossible to cross without effort. People gathered, staring at the rock. It wasn't just a rock. It was a problem disrupting everyone's daily life. A wealthy merchant approached, looked at the obstacle, and shook his head. Why hasn't anyone removed this yet? Isn't it the king's job to ensure the roads are clear? He muttered angrily and took a longer route instead. Soon another group arrived. What's the use? Said one man. That rock is way too heavy to move. Let's just go around it. Others nodded in agreement and continued on their way, avoiding the effort. As the day passed, travelers complained, cursed, and blamed anyone but themselves. Still, no one even tried to push the rock aside. Late in the afternoon, a farmer carrying a large basket of vegetables approached the road. He paused, the sweat from his brow. He looked at the path ahead. It's blocking the way, he thought. If no one moves it, it will make life harder for everyone. He walked closer and pushed against the rock with all his strength. It didn't budge. Determined, he adjusted his grip and leaned his entire body weight into the effort. His muscles strained. Minutes felt like hours, but he refused to give up. Finally, with one last push, the massive rock shifted slightly and then rolled to the side of the road. Exhausted but satisfied, the farmer smiled. Now others could pass through safely. As he reached down to pick up his vegetables, something shiny caught his eye. Beneath where the rock had been, there was a small bag. Curious, he opened it and froze. Inside was a handful of gold coins, more wealth than he had ever seen in his entire life. There was also a note, carefully written, "To the one who had the courage to remove this obstacle, this reward is for your effort. The king." The farmer sat down and stared at the gold. The king himself had placed the rock there, not as a punishment, but as a test. He wanted to see who would take action instead of complaining or walking away. The next day, news of the hidden treasure spread throughout the village. People began to see the road and life itself differently. They realized that challenges often hold unexpected rewards, but only for those willing to face them. From that day forward, the villagers stopped avoiding difficulties. They stopped blaming others for their problems. Whenever something stood in their way, they asked themselves, what opportunity might be hidden here? Every obstacle in life, no matter how frustrating, carries a lesson, a gift, or a reward. Sometimes it's something material, like the king's gold. Other times, it's the strength, wisdom, or growth you gain along the way. But you'll never find what's hidden behind life's challenges unless you decide to face them. So the next time you encounter a rock in your path, remember, the effort to move it might change your life forever. Will you walk away like everyone else? Or will you see it for what it truly is? A chance to grow, learn, and uncover something valuable. The choice is yours.